Hey friends, what do you get when you combine a grinder sandwich with a pepperoni pizza? Well, here it is. You get a homemade grinder pepperoni pizza wrap. This was absolutely delicious, and I will show you exactly how I made it. Keep watching. My family and I have been watching Survivor since it started, since the very first season, and we love it, and we watch it every Wednesday, and we always either order pizza, make pizza, or we get some takeout pizza. And I'm always looking for new fun cat problems. And I'm always looking for new fun recipes. And I'm sorry, I cannot cite who I saw do this. I saw it late night scrolling through Facebook Reels. Somebody made like a pizza on a tortilla. So I have all my supplies here to make that. And then they folded up some like Caesar salad in or something. But if you watch our channel regularly, then you would have seen last year I made my favorite Italian grinder salad. That is so good. I'll link that to this video because you got to make it. This is the perfect time of year when it's getting warm out. It's just almost like eating the inside of an Italian sub, but not the mayonnaise-y part, just like the good Italian dressing, like a really light meal for this time of year, and you pair it with some garlic bread or something. It's so good. But anyway, I thought, why not take that grinder salad, throw that on top of this tortilla pizza and fold it up and try it. So I'm gonna try it today. I hope it turns out. I can't wait because we always have, like I said, some sort of pizza thing. Survivor's gonna start pretty soon, so I'm gonna get to making this and we'll see what the family thinks. I'm excited about it. I hope it inspires you guys to try something fun like this too. If not, at least try my grinder salad. That thing is delicious. Let's get to making this. This wasn't too hard at all, but you have to have the timing pretty perfect because when they come out of the oven, you have to get that salad on them and fold them up before they become too stiff. So I'll show you how I made them. I took a bag of this chopped romaine. You can just use any kind of lettuce or chop your own. And then I'm going to cut up one Roma tomato. This isn't exactly the same recipe as my grinder because I'm not putting in any of the meat or cheese because that's going to be on the pizza. So I used a Roma tomato and then just a half of a small onion and diced it up into little pieces. And then here's the part that really makes it taste like a grinder. I'm using these banana peppers and I chop those up too so they're nice and small. And we're just going to put that all in the bowl. You could also put black olives or just really anything that you like on your sub sandwich, but these are the things I chose tonight. We're going to set that aside and do the dressing a little bit later, but let's get that pizza made so it can go in the oven. I made 3 because that's all we needed, but this recipe would make probably 6 if you put the salad on lighter. I love this Classico pizza sauce, so that's the one I'm using. And I just use a couple of spoonfuls and spread that all around. I like a lot of sauce on mine. Make them however you like them. And I'm making these pizzas super simple. It's going to be sauce, it's going to be some cheese, and some pepperoni. And I love this creamy melt from Kraft. It just melts so well. I like to use it on any pizza. Normally, I like to shred my own cheese, but this is my one exception. I do love this shredded cheese. I did sprinkle on a little bit of Parmesan just to give it a little extra flavor. And then from here, I just added on the pepperonis. You could definitely use sausage or you could just make these cheese however you want them, but I thought the pepperoni was a perfect combination with this grinder salad. A little sprinkle of cheese on top. This is my little hack just to make sure that all that pepperoni sticks. It kind of is the glue that holds everything together. Now I put these in the oven at 400 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. What you're going to want to do is just watch them, let them get a little brown, but you want to make sure you can still fold them. Don't let them get too crispy on the bottom. Now let's make the dressing while that's in the oven. I used about 2 tablespoons of oil, about a tablespoon or a little less of vinegar, and then about a tablespoon of that pepper juice. That gives a great, great flavor. And then I just sprinkled in some garlic salt. That was about a teaspoon. A little bit of pepper, just a little few shakes of pepper. I think sugar adds a great flavor to this Italian dressing, so I used about a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. And then
some Italian seasonings, about a teaspoon also. Really, you can make this to your taste. Just put it together, stir it up, and taste it, and make sure you like it before you add it to your salad. You can definitely use a pre-made Italian dressing too. That would be absolutely fine. Really, all you're going to do is put this on your salad and stir it around. Now, this is very similar to the grinder salad I made, except, again, that one had ham and pepperoni, and it was really a meal in itself. This doesn't contain any meat. Now, anytime you're cooking, my suggestion is always try it. And I tried this and I thought, it's missing a little something. So I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese to it, and that's exactly what it needed. Now, once you have that all stirred around, we're just going to set that to the side. And by this time, our pizzas are done. We're going to pull those out. I did switch them halfway through. So I put the top on the bottom and the bottom on the top halfway through so they didn't get too crispy on the bottom. So you want to be able to fold these over once they come out of the oven. I did let them cool for just about 3 or 4 minutes because you don't want to burn yourself. You can see the bottoms are a little bit crispy, but you can still move them. And then all you need to do is put salad on top. And like I said, I made 3 and we had some leftover salad. You could definitely space this out and probably make 6 of these. And I used burrito-sized tortillas. You could make these on smaller tortillas if you have kids eating or just want smaller sandwiches. Now we just fold them over. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, and then I'm going to make the next one and fold that one over as well. You can see it's a little bit brown on the bottom. They were a little bit crispy, but we're still able to fold them. They were so perfect. And now once you have those folded over, I'm going to bring out the paper plate. Wednesday night at our house is also paper plate night. And now let's bring in that taste tester.
Pizza and Survivor night is also paper plate night. So, I mean, it just makes everything easier. This is kind of like a pizza tortilla.
My mind is kind of blown. It looks like a pizza taco, but it doesn't have taco flavor.
And it has my grinder salad, or a version of it without the meat and stuff.
Good.
But we need a name for it.
Help us out. Put your suggestions in the comments below.
No, we need a name before the video goes out.
Oh, all right.
I don't know either, but let's try it. Here's what it looks like. It's huge. Oh. That's so good. It's like a pizza and salad, all in one.
It's like you went to the pizza buffet and just put your plate all together.
Yeah, another bite.
Guess I'll do the dishes tonight. I do them a lot, actually.
This is what happens when you late night scroll through Facebook Reels and you come across stuff like this. I saw something. I told him I couldn't cite a source because I was just scrolling through and I'm like, I could make that. I could make that with my grinder salad. And yes.
2 thumbs way up on that one. I like
That's delicious. You guys have got to try this one. This is excellent. Now let's go watch Survivor.
Great job, honey.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.